Right now, State Roads 43 and 18 in Brookston are closed because of so many uprooted trees and limbs. There are also power outages there, as well as a gas leak. News 18's Brittany Tyner is live there this morning with more. Brittany?
Dustin, right now the entire town sits in the dark, and as you can see behind me, the only light around is coming from emergency vehicles. We talked to one resident who described those storms as ugly.
Fantastic.
But what Brookston resident Brent Rogers saw next wasn't so fantastic.
After a couple minutes, the power went out and it got ugly. And then you start hearing the cracking and the limbs going down, the trees falling down.
Severe storms tore through the small town Thursday morning. They left behind extensive damage, the worst Troy YEOMAN has ever seen in his role as town marshal.
It came fast, very hard, a lot of damage in town, trees down, power lines, some cars damaged, houses are damaged.
Thunder continues to rumble, but crews are already out assessing the damage, including this broken crossing arm here in the middle of town.
Hopefully we'll be able to see a little more when the daylight comes, but right now we're trying to get the word out so that people can avoid Brookston.
News 18 stumbled upon volunteers working to clear the roads on the outskirts of town. And while he was checking out the damage near his house, Rogers couldn't help but wonder why the sirens never went off.
Every Monday morning we have a siren practice and drill, and like normal, but this time did not go off.
And YEOMAN explains that's because the power went out.
I had radioed to White County Dispatch to have them sound the alarm. Before that could happen, the power went dead. So the siren never did activate, but it was requested to activate. I did what I could, driving around town with my lights and siren on.
Now, Town Marshal Troy YEOMAN suggests that residents go stay with a friend or a family member because he expects this power to be out for the next few days. Reporting live in Brookston, Brittany Tyner, News 18.
All right, Brittany, thank you. To Battleground now, where power is also out. You're looking at extensive damage there as well. This is video of North 9th Street, where you can see large limbs across the roadway there. Firefighters told us they had a tree actually fall into a house on High School Avenue. The town had crews out working to remove those tree limbs and branches overnight, and that work, of course, continues this morning.